The cabin of the luxury airline was buzzing softly when David Carter, a respected black CEO of one of the world's largest tech firms, boarded the plane and made his way to his first-class seat. Dressed in a sharp suit, carrying only a tablet and a calm demeanor, he looked like any other frequent flyer. But as he sat down, a middle-aged white passenger stormed over, glaring furiously at him. "This is my seat," the man barked, before summoning a flight attendant. Despite David's calm explanation and the fact that his ticket clearly matched the seat, the attendant hesitated, eyeing the other man's anger. Within minutes, David was quietly told to move to business class to avoid conflict. Shocked but composed, he obliged without raising his voice. Other passengers watched silently, some shaking their heads, but no one spoke up. What they didn't know was that David was not just any traveler. He was the CEO whose company had signed a $120 million technology contract with the very airline he was flying on. Hours later, after landing, David returned to his headquarters and immediately called for a review of the partnership. At the next board meeting with the airline's executives, he appeared with the same calm presence. Only this time the balance of power was in his hands. He explained exactly what had happened on the flight, how he was humiliated not because of his ticket but because of the color of his skin, and how the airline had failed to treat him with dignity. The room went silent as executives realized the weight of their mistake. Within days, the airline's $120 million contract was frozen, causing shockwaves through the industry. The same CEO they had carelessly disrespected had the authority to halt their budget. News of the incident spread quickly, sparking outrage online and forcing the airline to publicly apologize. David never raised his voice, never lashed out. Instead, he let his integrity, patience, and position speak louder than anger. In the end, the airline not only reinstated him as a valued partner but also introduced mandatory diversity and sensitivity training for all their staff. The moral of the story is clear: never judge someone by their race, attire, or assumptions, because you never know who they truly are or the power they hold. True respect should not be given based on status but on humanity. And when it is denied, consequences follow in ways one might never expect.